All right, good evening. Hey guys, welcome back to WWW.MakeMoneyWithMatt. I am Matt, Mercedes A. Teasley, and I am coming to you guys tonight from the comfort of my bed because I am tired. It has been a long day, like nonstop, but um, I did want to make this video tonight, and I'm just going to get into it because it's a bit of a touchy subject, a bit of a lengthy subject, excuse me. And I posted something about it on my Facebook page. You can look me up on Facebook. Make Money with Matt is my business page, and then you can just look me up by Mercedes Teasley to connect with me personally on my personal page. It's all kind of crazy stuff on there though, like rants. I go on rants about politics, relationships, stuff that's happened to me that day. I tell about my gym escapades, like what type of calories I burned, all kinds of craziness. It's all over the place, like me. So, as you guys probably know by now, I talk a little bit about a lot of stuff. I am very big on overall wellness and like working out and being physically fit, mentally fit, um, and mentally intelligible, emotionally intelligent, and just stuff like that. So I'm overall like happy relationships. I call it holistic empowerment, and I believe in all of that, like everything just kind of being in sync, like your soul, just everything, just being in sync with, nature and everything else. I do yoga, I do all kinds of crazy stuff. I meditate. So I'm all about positivity and stuff like that. But I will spout off about some stuff every once in a while. And this is one of those subjects. Excuse me, guys, my hair is in plaits. I'm sorry. It is in plaits because I had this big afro today. Like, my hair is like down here now. So, like, my hair is like huge when I have an afro. And this is how I keep my afro like big and crinkly by plaiting it up. So, I've got my Aunt Jemima braids going tonight, but it's going to be a good video. Okay, so let's get into it. So on my Facebook page, I shared yesterday, and I'm going to read it to you what happened to me yesterday when I went to the gym. This is crazy. Okay, so here it goes. I said, okay, so today, this guy's trying to talk to me outside of the gym. Some young, inappropriately dressed guy, the norm. Pants are hanging too low, t-shirt is way too big. That type of outfit, that type of getup. And so he comes up to me, he's like, I'm walking into the gym, and this guy, he's like, um, you know, hey Mike, you going to the gym looking, looking good from over here, but I can work you out too. First of all, excuse me? Anyway, whatever. So on my Facebook page, I say, slight rant coming. It's coming. I'm about to go off. So usually I don't take these comments to offend. I don't take them personally. I don't become offensive by them. Um, I do realize that they are unbiased, and that men just throw these comments out. I don't know where you live. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. This is the Midwest, so this is just like the norm for young, like black guys to holler at girls like this. I don't know where this comes from. Anyway, so usually I ignore it, but he caught me in a good mood yesterday. So um, I told him, I said, that movie Final Friday that Ice Cube is supposed to be, coming out with. He's supposed to be coming out with it for a while. He's like, yeah, ma, I know why. I'm like, well, consider my ass that movie. It's highly anticipated. It's too expensive for you to get, and you're never gonna see it. Like, so he was like, oh, so I just kept walking. I walked into the gym. Um, and I kept thinking about it on my way, and I'm like, wait a minute. When did African American men, when did it become okay for y'all to just be throwing out random stuff like an exercise of fertility. Like, it's practice. I just want to holler at this chick. It's practice. And I'm not even serious, but if she take the bait, I'm gonna go. What? Hold on. No, no, no. Listen, I listen to. Where's my phone? I listen to. Um, let me spout off some of my favorite songs. I got a couple of favorite songs, but I listen to stuff like I mean, well, Mary J. Blige, of course, but Jesse Powell. Remember Rough Ends? Old School, yeah, the group Old School, John B, Luther Vandross, Usher, Lauryn Hill, what's my boy Maxwell, I mean Mint Condition, Jagged Edge, Kenny Lattimore, Music Soul Child, Kim, John Legend, some old school cats like Roger and Zach, SWV, Case, I mean Casey and JoJo. Hold on, Casey and Jodeci. Like men from that range of time and you know later or earlier rather, like my parents in their 40s and 50s, men would ponder over how to approach women, and it would be a big deal. Like he would be so excited to approach this one woman, like just one woman that they really like. They would be so excited to approach her. They had to talk to their guys about, man, all right, so this is what I'm gonna say to Vanita or whatever the girl's name was. You know how names were back then. And you know, this is how I'm gonna approach, okay, my name's Mercedes. So this is how I'm gonna approach Mercedes, and I'm a rap to her like, yo, baby, you just, man, you so fine, you just blow my mind. Like, that, just they would come up with a song, like they would really make a big deal of it, like it was big for a guy to try to talk to a woman because they really wanted to make a good first impression. They really wanted to impress her. And men don't do that anymore. Like, it's so dumbfounding to me. And this is like the state of African American relationships has gone downhill. Like, I don't know if maybe, I think that drugs had a lot to do with it in the 80s. Our race suffered a lot from from the crack cocaine era. And just the mentality since then has changed. I mean, our pride is just dissipated. Like, we're not a prideful people anymore. Like, we used to wear big hair and rock bell bottom pants and big platform shoes. Nobody cared who thought what about it. Like, we were just prideful like that. We knew what we wanted to look like, and we came out the house like that, and screw anybody who didn't like it. Like, and the pride was there, and it's gone. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know where it went, but it's so amazing to me that people put up with this type of behavior. Like, women will really put up with this type of behavior and allow men to come at them like that. And then it's real women like me, well, let me not say that those are women, those are girls who allow that type of behavior. And then real women like me, we get the, oh, time out, hold it, you are not talking to me like that. I mean, men who try to approach me in their cars, you have to get out and talk to me. You cannot approach me from your car or try to holler at me in my car and think that we're gonna exchange information like that. No, 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 no. First of all, I want to see what you look like, so you got to get out the car. And secondly, it's about respect. That's just like dating now, like opening my doors and treating, and then I'll treat back, and then just holding my hand and putting that hand on the lower back that lets other men know, hey, she ain't available right now, player. We together. I'm taking ownership of this. Like, men stepping up and really owning their title and their place in society. I don't know what happened to that. I think this whole, like I said, I think drugs has a big part in it. It's a huge factor when it comes to like the state of African American relationships right now. But then also, um, this whole independent woman thing, don't get me wrong, I've worked since I was 14, since I was old enough to have a job. I've always had my own car and everything, my own place, everything. But this whole independent woman thing, I think we're taking it a little too far. We have lost the meaning of a relationship and what a woman is supposed to do and what a man is supposed to do. I am still very old school. My parents have been married for 27 years. I believe in long marriages. I believe in eternal marriage. I believe in eternal love and everlasting and all that, God and all that, and non-cheating and all of that. I believe in all of that. I don't believe in failed marriages and stuff like that. Like, I see it every day, but that's just not how I want to live my life. Like, I want to be happy. I want a good mature love, and I want it to last for forever. And or however long forever is, to us now. And this whole independent woman thing, I think we've taken it too far. And we're going to go on this subject on a couple other videos. I don't want to make this one too long, but I did want to touch on this. Women, it's okay to have your own job. It's okay to be a working mother or a working woman or whatever it is that you're going to be, and I have a network marketing company. I work for an actual company. I have 3 businesses that I run. Like, come on, I understand. I understand exactly. But the thing about it is, you have to allow a man to have his place. Men have a place. They are the providers in a relationship, in a family. Point blank, period. The men bring home the bacon. I mean, you can help bring home the bacon too, but let that man have his place. He is supposed to support that household. And then we are supposed to support him. God created man first, and then us made of him. So that man is to take the leadership role, and then we're supposed to back them in that. And I think that people have lost this, because a lot of men they don't have enough guts or enough wherewithal or endurance or whatever to stick around. So I understand, the whole premise of I can do it all by myself if I have to. But if you find a good man, you shouldn't have to do anything by yourself. If you created that baby, he should be helping you take care of that baby too. Yeah, y'all should be married, but if y'all aren't married, he should be helping too. You shouldn't have to do it all by yourself. Men have lost their place, and women have helped them to lose their place. With this whole independent woman, I can do everything by myself. No, you can't, honey. No, you cannot. And it's not okay. It's not okay. It is okay to say, I need help. I want help. I want my husband. I'm not afraid to say, I don't want to be independent my whole life. I want to be codependent on someone at some point. I'm codependent on God. So I also want to be codependent on my husband, who is of God. We, 2 people, create that household. I don't care if you have boys or if you have girls, but both types of children, sexes of children, both sex of children need both types of parents. I've always needed my daddy. If I didn't have my daddy, I would have been wild, seriously, because I know me. I would have been wild. I would have been out in the streets. I probably would have had a kid in my teenage years and blah blah blah. But because my dad has set such a great example, men have high standards when they come to me. And I'm okay with that because I know I'm not going to be dealing with no BS. I know that much. And that's because my dad has instilled in me, hey, Mercedes, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're intelligent. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. And any man who comes to you is going to be lucky to have you. And he's going to have to step up to the plate to have you and to claim you as his. And if he ain't ready to step up to the plate, then you just shouldn't be dealing with him. Point blank, period. So give that man some time to grow. But once you've given him sufficient time to grow and he still isn't progressing, it might be time to move on. Listen to your heart, but mom and daddy knows best. So I just kind of wanted to touch on that a little bit. I'm not going to go on too long because I am tired. I just got ramped up because I feel so passionately about that subject, but I'm going to talk about this a little bit more in some other videos, and interracial dating and the state of African American relationships, and helping to begin building more positive imagery of black people and black America in the media and stuff like that, because that's all what I stand for. But I didn't want to take you guys too much of your time tonight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and post this, and we're gonna go from there. But if you like this video, like what you heard, go ahead and follow me on Facebook or come to www.makemoneywithmatt.com and you can figure out how to do it for yourself. And comment, like, subscribe, do all of the above. And I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Night night.